Hi everyone.
Hey, so today's episode, we're going to talk about what JoAnne is going through right now, and that is downsizing your stuff to go full-time RVing. So this is a topic that I know everybody has asked. So how do you know
about,
what to
considered,
take?
Right,
Right.
and tried to fathom.
And whether you're going full-time or just part-time, or maybe even just away for a week or a weekend, some tips and tricks to figure out what is it you really need. But before we get into all of that, let's watch this intro and we'll be right back.
Welcome back everybody. So this is what I found out.
Right.
I don't know. You go through everything. Mine's a little bit different because I am not starting from the beginning, so we can't load it, put stuff in, pull stuff out, and manipulate that way. So since I'm a kind of a shoe and clothes hoard, I have. Okay,
Guys, she has over 100 pairs of shoes.
That's not counting boots,
And-
and that's seasonal.
Anyway, I told her she can't bring all of that with her.
Which I agree. Concede.
And her clothes, as you will see here in a little bit, she was a little overwhelmed when she was sitting down trying to figure out what to take. You'll see that here in a moment.
And I have to keep telling myself, right now it's only for a couple of months until we come back in November.
In Florida.
Right, to our home right now, where we're going to store everything. But, you know, I don't know. Talk.
Me? You said you got this. She disappeared. Back! She's back!
You just I don't know. Less is more, really. Because when you think about the time that you have to try to shove stuff in and make it work, it's not worth it.
Correct.
That's what I know. It's not worth it. So take what you know you're going to use and know you're going to wear and use it and wear it several times. Because it's not worth trying to cram it all in.
And that's the key.
Right.
You think you need all this stuff.
Right.
And you're going to quickly realize when you're out on the road for a few days or even a couple weeks, you don't need all that stuff. Hey, Joe. What you doing?
Nothing.
Are you sorting through what to take and what not to take?
Skirt. 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 I don't need.
How do we decide what to pack when you're going full-time RVing?
I just started counting. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. It's so hard. This is bad.
Everyone,
It's very, very bad.
this is her trying to decide what to take. And I think we've come to the conclusion that maybe we should take a look and reduce it.
Right.
A
So
bit.
I started to pull everything back out and think that maybe 4 tank tops were too many of the same color.
I would say so. Maybe one of one color,
Right.
one of another color.
I didn't need 2 grays. I only need 1 gray.
So
Less
Every-
is more.
everybody witness
Yeah.
that Joe is having a
Meltdown?
dilemma as she's surrounded by piles and piles of clothes trying to decide what to take.
And that's not easy because I am definitely. This is the easy part. No, don't go in there.
And she hasn't even begun.
Nope. And the worst part is that I'm a shoe hoard.
Oh
So
yeah, we're not even going to talk about the shoes.
That's going to be my drama. Worst. Look, see, like. Okay, so these are a couple of the same.
So do you have any words of wisdom for our audience when you're getting ready to go full time?
Not yet. No.
So already we have 4 suitcases here. And 2, maybe 4 boxes full.
Well, they're maybe not that many because I shrink wrapped them.
Oh yeah, we got those space bags. So
I crammed it all in there.
yeah, I will tell you this, I can't even lift it. That's how heavy it is.
It's only 2 bags in there.
Yeah, 2 jumbo bags. Okay, you keep trying to figure out what you're going to bring.
Thank you, and I'll let you know how it goes tomorrow.
Yeah, and this, I believe, will be the topic of tomorrow's video.
What a clinking!
How to downsize when you're going full-time.
And I will let you know tomorrow how it goes.
I have a feeling tomorrow morning we're going to see poor Jo sitting
In
in
the
the same
same
spot
place,
with
right.
an even bigger pile of clothes all around her.
Right.
Good luck! Like last night as she was packing things together, she had 4 tanks of the same color. I'm like,
They were different gray, different shades of gray.
okay. Okay.
Go with that.
We're guys, or us guys, you can kind of get in my camp on this one. A gray tank is a gray tank is a gray
And
tank.
I
A white
can
one,
see
a
to
blue
that.
one, a burgundy one, done. Get one of each. You're good.
I can see to that as well. But you know what it is? Actually, a lot of it is a different way of life now
Yes.
compared to this. You know, when you just have to go out, it's the formal is different. Everything is different. So downsizing has a lot to do with that, and that's where my mentality has
Yeah,
to
there's
keep.
no formal on there.
Correct. Right.
Which is half her wardrobe, by the way.
Right.
In addition to that is, we should also point out, Jo, she likes to do changes throughout the day. So she'll change 3 to 4 times a day. And now she's going to have to stick to just one outfit in a day,
Which is
maybe
tragic.
2.
And that's just because I get cold and then I get hot. No.
That's why they invented
No.
sweaters. Or blankets or sweatshirts.
Granted,
or little
yep.
coats.
Yep, and I'm going to use all of yours.
So, what's your big tip for all the ladies out there?
Less is more.
Right.
Yes, really.
Not to mention the fact when you get on the rig and you're trying to find something, you got it all packed in there really tight because you got everything with you. You pull one thing out and it all
Everything
flies
comes
out
out,
on top of you.
and
And then
you're-
you're refolding forever.
Or you're in a rush and you just cram it back in.
You never do
I
that.
don't do that.
It's never.
I've cleaned yours out a time or two. But
Yeah. Okay. My 4 shirts.
Right.
Anyway, okay. Now on to the next topic. Outside of clothes and your shoes, what else? Our necessities we have to have with us.
Okay, so our lotions and potions.
Let's talk about the lotions and potions. And again, you're going to see a little video of the lotions and potions that Jo enjoys.
Clearly it's not working. I can't pack it on enough.
It's working well. You're beautiful. Okay.
Finish.
Anyway, so I've told her or asked her to kind of condense that. What are your must-have kinds of things? And she did get that down to about 400 bottles.
Right?
Yeah.
So I have everything, and now I have to cut it in half and half and half and half and say, this is really what you need as opposed to really what I want.
Yeah.
So.
That's the big key right there. There's a need, then there's the want. The wants come after you get all the needs in their place, in their home.
That's the problem. Or not the problem, but the key to figure out, really.
Right. Figure out your needs. Once you establish your needs and you get it all set up in there, then, oh, it'd be nice to have this, it'd be nice to have that. That's when you fill in the gaps with all those niceties, those wants.
Right. And I have to be honest, sincere, honest, I think. I'm actually looking forward to starting a minimalist as much as I can.
This ought to be
way.
interesting.
I know it is because I've
Few
never.
weeks, months.
Right. I'm kind of excited to downsize.
Yes.
It's less to manage, less to worry, less to do, less everything.
Yeah. Downsizing is key.
That's me.
As you guys saw in a way previous video that I did in season 1, I talked about how you downsize and what you have to do, get rid of things. Now, we're keeping a lot of our furniture and stuff like that and put it in storage because we do plan to have a home base somewhere for a month or 2 in the wintertime. It will likely be in Florida, but that's not set in stone yet.
Correct.
It could be, we don't know yet, but we're going to start looking into that. So that's why we're kind of keeping the furniture and things like that, so we don't have to rebuy everything, but who knows?
Well,
we may end up rebuying everything anyway.
right. And really, to be frank, you purged everything.
I did,
And
everything.
everything for me is new.
That's
So,
true.
right? I mean, if this isn't a whole lot of baggage, it's all new to me this year and just new. So that'll
Yep.
go into storage for us.
Yep, so we got to do all that. So, yes, we understand that you can't just get rid of everything. You got to put some things in storage, so that's what we're going to be doing.
And then we go back in November, and I'm going to go through more stuff and get rid of more stuff that I realize I don't need because I'm living without it now, and it's just fine.
Right, like all the things that you had for 4 years and never touched, and I suggested we get rid of.
Are you going to go through that again?
Anyway.
And
Anyway,
again, and
so
again.
it's a really quick video that we're kind of just talking about downsizing. We're going to basically close with a few other things. First of all, figure out what your necessities or needs are. That's what you start with.
And go through it again.
Right. Because as I've found and said in the video, once you think you have all the things you need, you realize it's cut that in half.
Right.
Because I even have a whole bunch of stuff on the coach that we're going to be getting rid of because I realize I don't even use all the stuff that's on there. So I'm going to be reducing my stash, if you will.
Right. For
So-
my stash.
so
to
she
make
can-
room for my
So she can have room for her stuff, which in several months she'll be going like, why did I bring this on board?
Right.
Let's get rid of this.
Which is actually leads us to, and I didn't mean to interrupt, I'm sorry. All the stuff that I think I need now, I am absolutely sure that come November, in just 2 months.
or December or wherever.
Right, whenever it is, that I realize I didn't need, hopefully, half of it. And I can pull it out,
Like
pull
all
out.
those shoes that you say you have
That's
to have.
not going to happen. I'll wear them 3 times a day.
Which, that wouldn't surprise me because of her costume changes every day, every moment. And that's what we should call them. It's not just changes.
They
They're
are
costume changes.
yeah.
Like you're going on and off stage.
Interesting. What
A theme
what
there.
a thing. Right.
Okay.
Yo, we're interrupting this video to bring you some important news.
Yeah. This Sunday, there will be no video. No video.
None.
We're going to be on an airplane and we're
Sick.
packing everything up, so we just don't have time to do it Sunday. But we'll be back with you next Wednesday, which is going to be what?
I don't know. It's Wednesday.
The day before your birthday.
Wednesday. You don't say.
It's hump day.
Hump day.
The day before your B-day.
Before my B-day.
She's going to be 39.
Again.
Once again. And again. And again and again and again and again.
Okay.
No, I didn't say that.
Oh.
But before you go, you
got
need to
you.
hit that little like button, subscribe button.
And ring the bell.
And if you don't ring the bell, I'm going to send somebody over to knock you in the block.
Giant.
Yeah, no, it's a
G-man. That's a
Hey,
giant.
I'm a G-man.
You are not a G-man.
Green Bay Packers.
Yeah, you're a G-man. G-man. Go G-man.
Hit the bell, it'll notify you. Otherwise,
Yeah, it'll notify you. That was cute.
yeah.
Finish.
Okay. So, as we go, I want to let you know that we are going to continue the videos on Wednesdays, but because now we're into this football season, it's just going to be too difficult to do a video every Sunday as well. So we're going to move the Sundays to Saturdays.
Saturday.
Saturdays.
Saturdays.
So every Wednesday and Saturday we will be releasing a video instead of every Wednesday and Sunday. So I hope that's not a big inconvenience for all of you, but we're going to be at football games every Sunday. So it's really hard to do a video when we're already at a game. Even if I get up real early and schedule it, it's just not going to work.
And guys and girls, for the record, I'm a tremendous, huge football fan.
You look a little-
It's well, my it's always lame. I've got a lame bell. It's kind of like a Tinkerbell. Get in.
Okay. So, oh gosh. You know what? I got to bring up another point. This is a shout out to Todd and Sheila from Switch It Up. Joe is a little like Todd in that she gets easily distracted.
Squirrel.
Yeah, exactly. Squirrel! And she goes off on these little tangents. So it's my job, just like Sheila's job, to kind of rein him in. I kind of have to rein
I
him
have
in.
a bungee cord.
Yes. I sometimes leash her up and pull her back.
Yank me back in.
Exactly.
It's a shock collar.
We weren't supposed to tell them about that.
Oh, not really shock. It's kind of just choker.
That's not a good signal either.
Oh,
You have a good week. We'll see you next Wednesday.
see it.
Didn't you know why we're interrupting this video?
Yeah. No. What? To tell. Oh,
Sunday.
Yep, that we're here. We're here to tell you that this Sunday we're not going to do a video.
Okay, we're gonna start all over on that
Let's
one.
try that again.